Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to round 5 of Season 12 for Division 2. So, tonight we are racing around Spain. Looks like a very overcast day at the moment. So, let's see what the weather is going to do for today. See. There we go. All set up. Hello, Dakota. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm here for like 5-10 minutes. I hope you call me out.
Excellent. Yeah. So yes, we have Crimson here joining us then for a few moments before he has to go away and do IRL things. You big suck.
God damn it! I don't want to.
Yes, I know. I don't want you to either. That's quite late for a wedding, actually. What?
It's usually around this time for Asian wedding. They will do it at night for whatever reason. I've got no idea why.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, so that's me just being culturally ignorant then. Okay. No problem.
Oh yeah. But I really don't want to go. It's literally just gonna be food, which I wouldn't mind if I wasn't league racing, but I am.
Yeah. If it was off season, you'd be like, hell yeah, let's go.
Like, hell yeah, man.
Food. Yes.
Sign me up to that free food.
Heck yeah.
Man, one plate of dessert per person. Hell no, I am 3 people.
You're eating for 3.
I know 4 fat people, and all of them are me.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, guys, there won't be a stream from me today, as you would most likely expect, because the wedding. Maybe if I speedrun the wedding,
yes,
I might be able to get back at the end of qualifying.
Yes.
But that's only if my parents allow me to actually leave the wedding.
Yes, that is a very valid point. So, yep, unfortunately, guys, we seem to only be down to a 15 tonight, which
Are you sure you can count?
Interesting.
14.
Apparently. No, there's 15.
Oh, there is 15.
Yeah, I've got, yeah, exactly. Yo.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, your chat says 14, so clearly not my
chat
problem.
Are saying 14,
this is why Twitch chat's superior.
They
Twitch
might
chat knows
be
everything.
a minute or two behind, because Adleco did just join.
Oh, interesting. Not really, but still interesting.
Yes, indeed. So,
who are we riding on board with for a lap guide?
Currently riding on board with Lewis.
Oh, jeez, in the wall! On the exit of the uphill,
Oh, he is, yep. So, John F. Kennedy being headshot.
Oh, that's a very dangerous rejoin.
That is very much so. So that's a bit worrying. But Woofy coming around then to finish his hot lap on the mediums. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, showing some electric pace in practice earlier. Hopefully he can. Oh, a bit of tank slapper out of the penultimate corner. It's not going to aid his time too well. He is on the mediums. That's a... Yeah, he's done a Daniel Ricciardo there.
He has. Yep, that is a 16.6 then.
Geppetto with a lovely 33.9. Yeah, that's what you want to see on the softs.
That is mega pace. Med then with a 16.2 on the softs. Electing to try a soft run first of all. Looks like Larry invalidated. To Diaz also invalidated. Let's go on board then with GG Land. Little Demon then taking pole with the mediums with a 16.0.
Oh, that's a really solid time.
That is very good indeed. And on the mediums, Little Demon, as always, showing good pace. GG Land making a mistake in the second turn. Yeah, so that is...
Let's ride on board with Lewis for a lap guide.
Yeah, let's go on board with Lewis then. Starting
as
off
he crosses the line there,
his hot lap.
Running his white egg helmet down to turn 1.
Do you want to take us around the lap then?
Oh yeah, as you can see, you're braking just before the tarmac there for turn 1, swinging it left for turn 2, and then a long right-hander here, turn 3. Very easy to overheat your tyres. You don't want to wash out too wide. That can make you lose a bit of time. It's a purple sector 1 here, turn 4. You want to hook it up really well to the apex, then just swing it out wide down the downhill left-hander. It's blind, so if you're not using a racing line, it's very difficult to find the perfect braking point there. Uphill here. Oh, he's downshifted on the street.
Oh, that's not good. He's gonna lose
the car just getting
speed there.
on the side there. It looks like he's not overly confident through that flat right-hander. You can just about breaking just before the 100 there. He's overshot the corner ever so slightly. It's going to be a compromise run. Is really, his lines are getting a bit iffy around here now after his little sketchy downshift on a straight.
Yeah,
into the last 3 corners.
We lost a bit of confidence. Here we go. Bringing it
Round in the final corner now.
Geppetta,
it's a short run down to the line.
Is Geppetta setting the pace with a 15.4. Lewis then with a 16.1. So, yeah, definitely. I think Lewis could certainly improve there. What do you think, Crimson?
Sorry, I had to mute myself. My mom was calling me down to have a shower before the wedding.
No problem.
What was it you said?
Yeah, I think Lewis could definitely improve that lap.
Oh yeah, definitely. Last sector, tons of time to still gain from there. He's riding behind Demon. It's by 1/10, and they've a tire compound difference, so a lot more to extract from the car and the tires.
Definitely. So hopefully, we'll see a good lap from Lewis coming up next. But for now, on board with Beb, let's see what he can do. The Haas driver, looking to set his first lap.
I'll leave the rest of the stream to you. Hope everybody in chat also enjoys the stream today by Maverick alone.
No problemos. Don't you worry, Crimson. They are in good hands. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will chat to you soon.
Cheerio.
Bye. So, completing then Sector 2. Let's see how he goes through Sector 3 here. Little bit of lag, unfortunately. Approaching the chicane. Sweeps it left, right, and boot the throttle for the final corner. Absolutely flat out run to the line. Let's see where he pops it. It is P6, so Beb then with the 16.4. Jean Rock then next to come across the line. Jean Rock popping into P9 with a 17.2. Not a bad lap to kick off with. Let's go on board then with Woofy, who is attempting another lap then with the mediums. Really looking to start on the mediums for this race, and he's gone astronomically wide at turn 3, and that will be the end of his lap then. Not a great start there. Cheese has invalidated this lap, probably at turn 1, turn 2. Now, Jesty, if I were to tell you what my strategy were, I would have to kill you. Because that is very super secret information. I will tell you though that I am going to use some tires. There you go. So with that super secret information given away, let's have a look. Little Demon then looking to set another lap on the mediums as well. Another driver really wanting to start on these mediums. So tire wear here at Spain is quite high. The medium runners could be looking to do a 2-stop strategy potentially. Or the 1-stop medium to hards to be super safe. Yeah, good to know you're going to use some tires too, Jesse.
Hi, a little update from me.
Yes.
Don't mind the background noise. I think I definitely won't be arriving for the race.
No.
Apparently we're leaving the house at 7:30 now for the wedding, 7:20.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be too late then, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Keep my seat open still though. Maybe something out of the box happens.
Okay, big sad. Little Demon improves to a 15.5 on the mediums. Impressive lap there. Lewis
Why is everyone so quick?
Yeah, they are all massively speedy on medium tires with preset 4. What on earth is going on here?
Yeah, and I did come back to correct you for one thing. Clearly, not using tires is the better strategy.
Oh,
Don't listen to
yes,
Mav, guys. You
yeah.
got to use hovercraft technology.
Yeah. So,
No tire
Crimson
wear.
opting to use the no tire strat. Looks like someone here has ended up with no wing. Is that Jupetta? Yeah, has taken off his front wing here. Not the ideal strat. Lewis then trying to settle up here with the mediums. Is it going to be quicker than his lap on softs though? So far, 2/10 down. He decides to abandon that lap by using the old school circuit.
You'll love to see it.
Yes, indeed.
And then I have a little tip. I am extremely loud in your stream. Like, holy crap.
Wow, really? Oh dear.
My mic is like next to my monitor, and I'm like leaning back to my chair, and I'm like astronomically loud. So do bump down my Discord audio for the streams.
I clearly do. Although in my ears, you're pretty good. So yeah, maybe I need to bump that down a touch.
Your OBS is ass.
Yes, OBS is ass.
Anyway, for the second and most probably last time, I'll leave it back to you.
No problem.
Here you go.
And we'll chat to you soon. All right.
Bye.
Bye. So currently then, Jupetta having the advantage at the moment. Med then popping in a 15.8 on softs to improve up to P3. Not a bad lap there. Whiffy then on an out lap. He is now on the soft tyres, looking then potentially just to get a better grid slot, giving up on the medium tyre strategy. Hello ESB. Welcome. Once again, Whiffy going astronomically wide in turn 3. Looks like it didn't invalidate though, interestingly. So, carrying on the lap for now. Let's see what he can do in Sector 2 here. Can he make the improvement? So here he approaches the line. It is a 2/10 improvement. That would gain him 1 spot. Let's see what he can do in the third sector here. Quite a few yellow flags in the first sector that they have cleared up to clear the slow drivers. Here we go into the chicane. Bump over the curbs. Looks like he's taken that quite well there. Whiffy then approaching the line. He has run out of ERS. What's it going to be? It is a 15.8 for P4. That is not a bad lap from Whiffy then. A good improvement. Looks like Lazy Banana on 2-lap old mediums. Probably just returning to the pits at the moment. Bev unfortunately has retired from the session. It looks like he might have popped it into the pit wall. Not the ideal line through there, Bev, I'm afraid. So, GG Land then, a driver that has not yet set a representative lap time. Hoping to get a good time on the board here. Let's see what he can do. Flies into turn 1 here. Flicks car left. Oh, and it's a big mistake from GG Land. That's really unfortunate. That is going to be his quali session over, because that could be wing damage there. Unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo driver. He could have done with a clean lap there. Hopefully he does not block the drivers behind. I'm not sure if he did get out of the way there or not. So let's go on board with Jupe then. See what he can do. If he can improve that 15 point. He does invalidate at the top of the hill. So that may not be ideal. That's a good point, Jesse. Yep, none of your racing point guys turned up tonight. And not even the D3 drivers decided to go for the pink machine, interestingly. So, who else do we have that could be interesting? Larry then. Could be in with a good shout here. He is on the mediums for his final run. Still no valid lap yet, potentially just waiting until the end of the session. It's only 1-2 for the first sector. Go on the approach to the second sector. There's a 49.9 so far. So Carlos then does join the session. So Larry pops it up into P10 on those mediums then. Art making a very slight improvement on his lap time, but not enough to gain a position. Welcome Lobster to the stream as well. Yep, hopefully no one assassinates John F here tonight. Okay then, so let's go on board with Woofy here. Let's see if he can make an improvement. This is going to be the final runs for tonight. Opening the lap then. He's on a new set of softs. Let's see what he can do. Sweeping around turn 3. This time does not bottle it. Hopefully this is an improvement. It is a 2/10 improvement. That would be enough to get him to jump up to P3 here. So if he can keep the pace steady here, let's see what he can do. Drives up the hill then. Towards turn 9, very difficult corner here. When the DRS approach the second sector line, what is it going to be? It is still a 2/10 improvement. There's a good lap from Woofy. The Demon has finished the session, so will not improve. Larry then opting to not do another run. Woofy flicking it into... Oh, he invalidates at the second to last corner. That is not ideal. Lewis, for some reason, yeah, Lewis probably just not wanting to reset his lap on softs, because he did set his fastest lap on mediums, if I am correct. So let's just take a look then at best lap time. No, it does look like Lewis is still on softs, but here we go. Med then abandoning the lap. Looks like Cheese not making an improvement either. Lark is in the box. Jean Rock then choosing to also box. So that could be us for tonight for qualifying. No one able to topple Dupe at the top. Dupe actually improving towards the end there to a 15-2. Impressive stuff from the Alfa Romeo driver. Hopefully it wasn't memeing Jesty. Hopefully it was just him not wanting to set the quali lap on those worn tyres. But we will see. So that is the end of qualifying. So Dupe then on the top, on pole. Little Demon behind, 3/10 behind only on those medium tyres. Very impressive stuff. Could have the advantage in the first stint because the soft tyres could fall off quite quickly. Lewis then in P3, a good result for the McLaren driver. Then Med, the Ferrari driver, in P4, followed closely by both Renaults. Going to be a spicy race then. Who is your money on tonight, guys? Let me just do a little hydrate, you know, just to keep me going. So looks like a nice and sunny race for tonight. I wonder how that will affect tyre wear. Temperatures potentially being a little bit higher than normal. So just waiting for everyone to choose their race strategy. What strategy will they be going for? That is the ultimate question. So, for some reason, Maverick has been an absolute tit and not put on the formation lap. Looks like everyone has got away cleanly. I think we're going to have to red flag for not having the formation lap on. So, everyone pause here a second, guys.
Shouldn't we restart?
Yeah,
Maverick?
we should. Yep, I am a complete nutter.
No, everyone to stand on the same tire as well, okay? Don't
Yep,
forget that.
yep, I will.
Okay,
So,
I love you.
Hi, can you please go back to paddock? Hi, please go back to paddock, red flag. Hi, please go back to paddock, red flag.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. So please, back to paddock.
Good question. With Lewis, we said the same time, but he goes in front of me. But we did exactly the same time, and I did this time before him.
Who said it first?
Me.
Okay, right. I'll check that because I need to set the grid anyway.
Normally, I have third position.
Yeah, no problem. I'll check all that. Okay.
We'll all go
Okay,
to the paddock.
Yeah, please go to
Now?
paddock. Leave the lobby, and I'll create a new one. Red flag, please, guys. Red flag. Go back to paddock, please.
All right.
Red
Yeah,
flag,
so
please,
now
guys. Back to paddock.
We know.
Red flag.
We know.
Red flag, please. Back to paddock.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Red flag, please. Back to paddock. Hey, Damon. Red flag, please. Back to paddock.
There's no any
What the
formation
fuck
lap.
is this talk?
Sorry, guys.
That was the formation lap.
I've never seen this in my life.
I will
Oh my
create
fucking
the
God.
new lobby here. Does anyone have a screenshot of the quality results? I can go back on the stream.
Yeah,
if
we
no
can
one does.
check the stream. We can check
Yeah.
the
I'll
stream.
check back over the stream here.
I can send you a screenshot
just so your
if you
information.
want.
What the fuck is this?
Create the new lobby here.
I don't know what just happened because there is no formation lap.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry, guys.
Because
Maverick,
Yeah,
Why
but
does this always happen in Spain?
Yeah, I know, that's true. Oh, dear.
I don't know because I didn't start it because I found that was formation lap and
Yeah,
Someone crashed in
apologies.
Baku.
Apologies, that was my fault. All right, everyone. Plus it was clear dry, wasn't it? Does anyone know if the weather changed during the race or was it dry all the time?
No, clear dry.
Full
Clear
dry. Okay, no problem. Firmware on, collision on, vehicle damage reduced, ghosting on.
So
car setup
Maverick,
preset. Yep.
everyone behind P10 can change the
That is
tires, right?
correct. They can. Yep. Formation app on. Restarts manual. Assist restrictions.
For some reason, the game wasn't allowing me to change my tire, by the way. I don't know if
Okay.
it was something
No
that said.
problem.
Why the
All
fuck
right.
does-
So, let's see. Grid.
Can we join the lobby?
Yes, lobby
Maverick,
is open.
Don't
So
forget to check please,
Maverick.
the race time of me and Lewis.
yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm going to go back onto the editor or the stream and get it for you. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Med and Lewis at the same time.
Yeah, that's
but
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put
So-
the time before him, so I was confused to be in P4.
Yeah. So
Guys, do you know what teams are empty for DT drivers?
so any at the moment.
I didn't realize that we red flag. It took me a while to catch up to the pack and realize everyone was gone.
Oh, apologies. Yeah, I thought I went down through everyone. Apologies if I missed you.
Imagine racing on your own.
What the fuck, guys? I'm alone. I'm the
Up
first. Oh,
P1, let's go!
all pit. They broke all the front.
Everyone is crashing.
Yeah, so Med, I've just confirmed there that yeah, you did set the lap before Lewis, so you are going to be starting P3, okay? So
Thank you.
no problem. Where is Dupe then?
Lewis, you lost P3, man.
Dupe on pole. Yeah, the game just being a little bit stupid. They both set the same lap time, but Med set it first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing.
Yeah,
messing
yeah,
with
yeah.
Lewis. He's gonna get him anyway. Turn one.
Yeah, exactly. Med, and then John F, and then Woof, Arced, Leco, Beb, Ari, Diaz, Mark, Jean Rock, Banan,
Banan.
and then GG, and then for some reason me. Okay. Confirm changes.
I have to join, wait, right?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
So.
I was last.
Yeah, you should be last then. Yeah. Alrighty. So.
Am I getting a penalty?
Oh fuck, I just joined.
Yes. Carlos, because you're
Well-
late, aren't you? Yep.
Yeah, will I also get the penalty point?
Probably, which you're on 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's no point for you to race, Carlos.
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
thinking.
leave,
Because,
Carlos.
do you know?
Well, I
what we
can get my
could-
point, you know?
What we could do is probably
Why aren't
we could suspend the point and allow you to race tonight. And then if you get a further point, you're disqualified. You know, and then you'll get an extra point afterwards. Or if you want, you can just take this as your disqualification.
Yeah, I'm just taking the L, I guess.
You just take the L. Okay.
Why?
No problem. Because
What
Yeah,
happened?
he's starting
Carlos
last
was-
anyway.
Take the L in
Carlos was
Monaco,
late.
idiot! No,
Yeah.
are you stupid, Carlos?
Carlos was
What?
late for the
No.
briefing, so and
Take
he's on
the L
3
in
points, so
Monaco,
technically
race
he's going to be
idiot.
disqualified.
Race
everybody-
here, take the L in Monaco, Carlos.
Yeah, but I'm racing, you know?
Okay, can we start already?
Yep, so everyone ready to go. Make sure you start on the same tires that you
Same tires,
qualified
because
on. If you're the
If
top,
you don't start
if
on the
you're the
tires
top
you're
10,
qualified,
yes, it will be disqualification.
Only
Yes.
Demon and me was on mediums in top 10.
yeah, Little
So
Demon was on mediums.
Little Demon on mediums and Larry was on mediums as well.
shut the
Everyone else can choose their tires to start on, okay? Alright, everybody ready up? Let's go. All right. So,
Let's go.
yeah.
Is he staying? Is Lewis staying? Carlos, I mean. don't know.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to race, but just not get the points for it. So, because he's going to be disqualified. Okay, everyone. So, hopefully we have got that chaos out of the way. Yeah, so, Powa, the reason for the red flag is because I am a tube and did not put on the formation lap. So, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully this time we can actually get underway. So drivers loading in now. So hopefully we see 2 of the drivers on medium tires within the top 10. So here we go then for the formation lap this time. Thankfully, Maverick actually doing well to actually. Oh, unfortunately, we could have 2 disqualifications. Art and Beb, both apparently starting on the mediums. Hopefully that is just a graphical error. But, yeah, not great there. That is a good point as well, Lobster. Some drivers could be caught out by not changing their setup. Hopefully they do remember to. Looks like a McLaren for some reason struggling. Lewis getting back underway. Yeah, noob host. Yep, imagine being such a noob host. So here we go then, guys. Grid forming up. Ready then for the start of round 5 of season 12. Here we go. 3 red lights. And 5 red lights, and away we question mark go. Bit of lag, and away the drivers go. Dupetta leading them off the line. Looks like Little Demon has got an absolutely demon of a start. Lewis then up into P3. Gonna go around the outside of turn 1. Dupetta though holding P1. Taking advantage in the braking zone. Dupetta then leading them away. Med trying to make a move down the inside on Lewis. Lewis back down to P4 then. But Lewis attacking again around the outside. Looks like a Renault has come a cropper then at turn 4. Lewis down the inside. Hopefully they give each other space. Little bit of bumping. Robbins Racing Son around the outside of turn 9. That is a very, very brave move. Beb right on the gearbox of Aleco. Lark Wave following up behind as well. Lazy then in a battle with Carlos on the hard tires. And Lazy does end up P14 then. Hopefully no wing damage for the Christmas tree country person. Yes, that is correct. P7 and P9, unfortunately. Oh, there's been a massive collision! GG! And I think that was Jean Rock then ending up in a massive collision. Virtual safety car has been called. Wow! Absolutely huge incident there. So, race neutralized for now. VSC may allow some of the drivers to get a free pit stop to start off on. So, will they do it? That is the question. Let's go to our race leader. Does he box? He chooses not to. Demon then also choosing to continue. Med continuing. Lewis, though, the lead McLaren driver, does choose to box, as well as Edleco. So, looking to go on to a different strategy here. John Rock also boxing, as well as Carlos behind as well. So then, those guys will get a bit of a cheap pit stop, as everyone is a little bit slower right now, but not as much as a normal safety car. So that came out at quite an interesting time for those drivers. Unfortunately, Jean Rock and Carlos losing a ton of time with the safety car going green at the wrong time for nowhere. Arc looking very dangerous on Lark Wave's tail here. DRS wide open. Is he going to try the move? He's not on this particular lap. Demon, though, also looking extremely dangerous here on the mediums. I wonder, are the softs starting to struggle right now? Demon's got a brilliant exit off the last corner and is right under the wing of Dupe. Is he going to make a move for the lead? He is! Dives down the inside around turn 1 and is going to be in front into turn 1 here. Lovely move from Demon there with the Williams driver. She's then setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Diaz right on the tail of like, oh, there's a Ferrari has ended up in the wall, arced. Oh, unfortunately losing it at the top of the hill, and Arced has retired from this Grand Prix, slapping into the wall with an absolute ton of force. Virtual safety car once again. Are any of the drivers going to box this time around? It looks like the soft runners might do. Geppetta boxing then, Med choosing not to. Woofy also choosing not to. Beb continuing as well. Oh, that is really unfortunate from Arc, the Ferrari driver. So, Yupa then Is he going to get out ahead of Lewis? He does, as we go green once again. So, Little Demon then, your leader at the moment from Med and from Woofy in P3. Yeah, Deets, that was quite the crash indeed. Very spectacular. A lot of debris going absolutely everywhere. I'm surprised actually that wasn't a full course safety car. I would have expected that heavy of a crash to be full course, but yeah, interesting stuff. Diaz then, once again, looking very dangerous on the tail of Larry here. Diaz and Larry both fighting for the lead of the D2 Championship. Cheese once again setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Ooh, Diaz going a bit wide there. Oh, big yawn. Larry right on Larkwave's gearbox here. Larry probably wanted to get past very quickly, but he does go wide around the hairpin. That's not going to help. That's going to invite Diaz to attack him. We've also got Woofy very close on Med's gearbox here. Woofy, can he make the move? Doesn't this get past? He does move to the outside, slips down the outside of the Ferrari. Is he going to make it into the corner? He does, and takes P2 then. Ready to hopefully chase after Little Demon in the lead currently at the moment. But Little Demon setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix on 6-lap old mediums. So Little Demon, quite a lot of pace at the moment. Larkwave, I think, potentially making a bit of a mistake here and letting Larry through. Now, Diaz is also going to end up very frustrated here behind Larkwave, not wanting to get his championship rival, give his championship rival too much of a gap. Let's see what Diaz can do here. Lark does have DRS from the Red Bull in front, so can hold on for now. Larkwave driving a pretty good race here. Does go wide though. Gets a good exit from the chicane. Is going to be very close to Larry here. Could end up making a dive into turn 1. Is he going to pull alongside? Larry moving back to the racing line. Larry down, Larkwave down the inside. They make contact, but Larry is going to stay ahead for now. That's going to invite Diaz back into the battle. Lazy Banana then up into P8. He does have Cheese right behind him. Diaz getting past Larkwave then into Sector 2. Let's go on board then with Lazy Banana. Currently on the hard tyres from the start of the Grand Prix. Cheese then looking to chase him down on his soft tyres. So Cheese, for some reason, not opening DRS that time, or closing it quite early. Interestingly enough. So, can Cheese then use his tyre advantage to get Lazy Banana down the main straight here? Isn't quite as close as he would like. Still gets good drive though, is going to have DRS. It's gonna be a close one, might have to be quite the dive. He does pull alongside Lazy Banana. Lazy Banana gonna try and hold it down the inside, but unfortunately Cheese too much of a tire advantage at this point in the race. Jupa then going astronomically wide and going to try and make the move around the outside of turn 4, but Lazy closes that off, holds the position for now. So, oh, Carlos unfortunately retiring from the session. So, this is very interesting then for the battle for P8 here. Cheese starting to drive away a little bit from Lazy. Lazy then holding up Duke and Lewis. Lewis needing to get in front here. He is very close behind Duke's gearbox here. Absolutely boxes him in, uses his teammate to box in Jupa, but stays behind for now. Lazy then losing the position to Jupa. I wonder, will there be a change of positions here for the McLaren boys? Yep. Lazy then letting Lewis go. Good teamwork from those guys. Talking about teamwork, Diaz then looking like he's got ahead of Lowry at some point. Yeah, that is very unfortunate, Arced. You probably would have needed to change to a 2-stopper because the game will not allow you to do a 1-stopper with the softs. Unfortunately, looks like GG Land. So looks like Med then boxing off his 10-lap old soft tires, going on to the hards for now. Looking as well like Cheese then also boxing. What tires is he going to opt for? He is also going to go for the hard tires. And Leco going to be getting ahead of Cheese for now, but probably needing to make his stop still. So current leaders at the moment is Little Demon with a 16-second gap then to second place. Second place behind him is Beb with the 2 Red Bull drivers then following up behind that. Thank you very much, Arced. Yes, Snatch, I do read it quite often. If there is space in the lobby, then join and I will drag you in. You see, because there's so much action, sometimes it's hard to be able to notice whenever someone does. Oh, it looks like I think Cheese has had a bit of a problem here. Yeah, Snatch, join the lobby and I'll drag you into the comm box. Yeah, it looks like Cheese has lost an awful lot of time there. Some kind of issue. Lewis then right on Larkwave's gearbox now. Jupiter having already been able to get through. Lewis hoping he can make short work of Larkwave here. Let's see what he can do. Diaz also right on the gearbox of Beb here. Let's see. Let's right on board with Diaz for now. He doesn't make the move. Larry dropping off from his teammate a little bit. Not quite able to hold on to the pace of Diaz for now. Lewis sticking behind for now as well. Larkwave able to defend with the DRS. So, just bear with me un momento. as I... there we go. So, Snatch then is going to assist me in the commentary box. So welcome, Snatch. Good to have you here. Hopefully you can join the session okay. So looks like then, unfortunately, while it was black screen, Lewis was able to get past Larkwave. So Lewis then back up into P6. Diaz also able to get past Beb. They are on similar... Ah, no! And it does look like Cheese then has retired from the session. Not ideal. Looks like he did retire on the back straight. So, what can Larry do? Can Larry get past Beb? That is the question.
I can't see the gaps. I don't know why.
Yeah, mine are all a bit screwed up here at the moment too. Looks like then Beb boxing. What tires is he gonna go on? So Beb then opting for, he is going to go on to the softs. That is interesting. He's probably going to need one more stop. Larry then onto the hards.
Larkwave on hards.
Yeah, Larkwave then also on hards. So Snatch, from this point of the Grand Prix, what do you think? It is probably going to be hards to the end, would you agree?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they can go easily to the end on the hards.
Yeah, I agree. I think the softs here are not going to last long enough. So Lewis then up to P4. Let's see what he can do here. He is very close to the DRS of Jupa.
Oh, Beb is very close behind Larry, but he's on soft and Larry's on hards.
Yep, he is. So let's see what Beb can do here. He's got a great exit out of turn 9. Doesn't do anything for now.
Oh, Larry a bit wide.
Oh, he has done.
Oh, very close.
Oh, Beb gonna send it down the inside.
Oh, that's not the curb. You
Oh no, he's made a massive mistake. Yeah, that curb on the inside there. Yeah, that curb will kill you.
I think he will get DRS anyways. Yeah.
He looks like he's close enough. Oh, and he's catching
battle
massively.
here.
Wow.
He's going for it on the soft compound tires here. To the inside, so we are pretty simple.
He's almost braked himself, but he does hold on to the position.
Yeah, that's the power of fresh softs. Even if you've got fresh tires yourself on the hards, they are no match for the mighty Red Bull tires.
Wow. So
and apparently, Crimson out of nowhere.
It seems I miss my son Crimson so much that I'm actually hearing his voice in my head. So this is really, really strange. You know. Does anyone else miss Crimson and is hearing his voice from nowhere?
Oh,
yeah, this is very interesting.
Guys, you'll miss me. I'm coming back.
Wow.
For the next 10 minutes, probably.
Oh no. And then leaving once again? You're leaving us again?
I'll be leaving once again for good that time.
Oh no. Diaz then choosing to box from P2. What tire is Diaz going to go on to? Lewis right in the DRS of Jupa.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he is going to go on to the hards then.
Have you guys done a full race update halfway into the race?
Yes. I don't think, no, we haven't done a full race update yet. So.
Alright guys, here's your full race update from your boy Crimson Alpine. You guys all love so much, can't have a stream without. Little Demon then in first place here on lap 16, possibly coming in any time now on those 15 lap old medium compound tires. Geppetta, assuming he boxed on lap 5, maybe damage or something. Down in P2, he's also on a 2-stop from here on out. Lewis Same for him. He'll probably go on to another set of mediums, currently sitting in P3. Outside the podium positions, we have a Lazy Banana right behind his teammate. 5 seconds is the gap between them, but he has started on the hard compound tires, still doing well, leading the alternate strategy runners. Wolfie going to the end on his set of hards, 3.5 seconds, sorry, behind Lazy Banana, and closing in very rapidly. Med P6 in his Scarlet Red Ferrari here on lap 17. It looks like he's doing quite well. He's made his one and only pit stop of the race. He's got Diaz to contend with, who's coming behind him. Beb, 44.
There, Crimson. Looks like Demon has just boxed from the lead and has kept the lead. Wow, impressive stuff from the Williams driver.
Man, that guy's speed. Game I did one seat.
He is big speed.
Anyway, back on to my full race update. Beb closing up onto the back of Diaz, 4P7. Bearing in mind, he's got to make another pit stop here, so I think he's gone the wrong way with strategy. What did he do? Soft mediums? Or medium soft mediums? Is that what he's doing?
Potentially.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sean Rock spun around.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. In place of team principal, I will definitely give them some stern words after this race.
Indeed.
While having a mouthful of Asian wedding food. Larry down in P9 then, going to the end as well, and so will the rest of the drivers behind. Lockwave, P10, Adeleco, and Jean Rock make up the rest of the grid. Full DNS in this race, guys. How'd that happen?
Yeah, that has been incredible. So Carlos, I think, just retired himself. Arced ended up in a massive collision at the top of turn 9. Unfortunately, lost the rear of the car and spun around. Cheese, not quite sure what happened there. I think he also retired on track.
Lewis is deploying on the main straight.
Oh, here we go.
He's getting closer.
Here we go.
Gonna
Is he
go.
going to make the move? Not quite.
No.
Not this time.
I think it would be a lot smarter for Lewis just to sit behind. He shouldn't have utilized there, honestly. He was sitting within DRS of P2 here. He's got 2 lap older tires, and he's currently sitting there without ERS, rock bottom on his battery deployment. So he really should start taking his time here for the latter half of the race to come and really set up for that with the battery.
Yeah.
Oh, Baby's very close behind Tia, so however
here we
I can
go.
read this.
Yeah, we could see a move here from Beb. Lobster, can you hear anything now? Hopefully you should be able to hear us on stream.
I can hear the stream.
You can hear the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yellow flags. Who is that for? It's a Mercedes going slow. It's Adeleco.
Adeleco. Yep. Potentially.
Left front end plate then gone.
It is indeed. That is a bit of damage then for the Mercedes.
Oh, little demon popping in a fast lap of the race on hard compound tires.
That is big speed indeed. He is just loving life there out at the front.
Lewis, I think, yeah, still hitting rock bottom on ERS. Same for Jupiter though.
Baby's very close right now. He's going for the move? No, he's not. But he's gonna have
he's
DRS.
definitely going for it this straight though. Here he goes, full deployment, DRS, down the inside. Yeah, very smooth move, yep. That was lovely there. Lazy Banana then boxing from the hards onto the mediums.
Yes, will be able to
Telemetry, so we have like a little bit more.
Yeah,
so we can see.
sure. I'm gonna put the telemetry on.
No, telemetry's ass, man.
Love you guys, bye. Bye,
Is
guys.
ass. Bye, have a good time. So Beb has used up an awful lot of ERS there. Diaz still on 70% ERS.
I think he should deploy.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a bit.
I think he could get back past Beb there. But let's look at the battle between Dupe and Lewis then. Both approximately on the same amount of ERS here. Lewis still struggling on those slightly older tires. Looks like Dupe then is boxing. So Dupe then making the decision. What tires is he going to go on to? 13 laps left in the race. Probably unlikely then to be going on to the softs. It's probably going to be mediums here. Yep, it is mediums for the Alfa Romeo driver.
Oh, Beb has beat it already.
Beb also boxing then. That's interesting. Very,
I think he's
very
gonna go for
early
mediums.
Yeah, I would say he's probably going to go for mediums here. This game's probably a little bit too early. Yeah, looks
There
like...
goes a move. Lazy Banana and Lockwave into
Does
turn
look
1.
like
Pretty
Lazy then
textbook.
does get through on his lovely fresh mediums. Loving life here.
Yeah, you gotta say in these early stages, Lazy Banana's gotta really start making up the ground.
Yeah, he
Oh.
really does. He needs now to get overtaking people.
Jupetta now very close behind Diaz.
So, let's see then. Jupetta is going to need to make some overtakes here to get back onto the podium. Gonna be
Oh, DRS wide open.
order. Here he goes. Is it going to
Down
be a
the
move, guys?
inside.
It is a dive down the inside of the hairpin. Ah, and the camera just
Oh,
flicks
they
away.
touch.
Yeah, they do indeed.
Diaz around the outside right now.
He's going to hold it around the outside.
Oh,
Another little touch.
Jupetta
But...
around the outside.
Wow, what a move. What do you think of that?
But I think Diaz will be battle with him because he has a lot of DRS.
Yeah,
But he's not deploying. Oh, he is now deploying.
Yeah. So
Now
here he
Diaz
goes.
open.
Lewis about to exit the pit lane. Is he going to be able to stay ahead of Dupe? That is the question. He does. He stays ahead of them. Ends up then P4. Absolutely brilliant
Lewis
run.
a bit wide.
Yeah,
blocked
he is going to be
Jupetta a
wide.
bit.
He's going to be under pressure from Dupe here. Can he stay ahead? He's going to need to keep the Red Bulls behind as well. Wow. That was an awesome stint from Lewis to be able to stay ahead of those guys.
Larry also in DRS.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy four-way battle for P4. This is exciting. Is Med catching Woofy? I think Med is very slowly catching Woofy. He has a one-lap tire advantage. Lewis then with the purple sector 2.
Rosa has spinning. I think it's general. Yeah.
Wow, Lewis then already breaking DRS. Driving away from Jupa here. If he can keep that pace up, then that should secure P4 for him. He does currently have a penalty. Let's take a look at the penalty situation then, guys. So interval penalties. So it does look like then Woofy on 6 seconds.
Larry with purple sector 1. I don't think it's
Wow.
it's real.
Yeah, that is probably a little bit of cap. Although it could be with the DRS. Maybe that helped considerably, but I think I would tend to agree. It seems like a little bit of cap, to be quite honest. So, Woofy with 6 seconds of penalties, probably going to lose P2 to Med, as long as Med keeps it clean. Lewis then needs to work his way up to a 3-second gap to P5.
Oh, Larry has no DRS right now.
Yeah, Larry unfortunately dropped off the back of his teammate. Looking like Diaz just has the advantage on pace in this race.
Yeah, but Jupetta is closing on Lewis.
Interesting, so Lewis was pulling away, but now Jupetta is pulling back in again.
He is now in DRS.
He is. We could see a battle here.
Oh, John Rock is teleporting.
Oh, yeah. But the leaders deal with him okay.
He will not get DRS.
Looks like Beb
I
is
think-
boxing once again, going for
Oh.
another pit stop. Interestingly
I
so.
must say, this is quite an exotic strategy here by Beb.
It is
Maybe
indeed.
trying to pull a Jensen button. He's on the hards.
Yeah, he's going for the 5 stop.
Oh, yeah.
He had damage.
Front wing change, 360 no scope, Cloud9, hovercraft tires.
Yes.
Yep, to the end.
Yes, indeed. I think your
Anyway,
no
ladies
tire
and
strap
gentlemen.
might work.
Oh, Matt is
Oh,
in
good.
DRS.
Here we
Matt
go
has
then.
DRS on Wolfie.
Here we go. Med then making progress towards Woofy here. Could make the move for P2.
Very
Might
nice
see an
line for it.
inter-team battle here with
Okay.
Red Bull. Got to keep an eye out on that battle.
Yeah, this is very close from these two boys. They want to make sure they do not tangle. So Larry somehow absolutely slashing the gap between two Red Bulls here. This is spicy stuff, guys. We're going to get to see some serious battles towards the end of this race.
Is Matt gonna be close enough to make the move on Wolfie on this straight?
That is a very good question, Snatch. Let's see.
4 tenths behind only. Oh,
Oh, he does make a little bit of a mistake there, unfortunately, though.
Wolfie is just too fast on the
Look
straight.
at that braking zone by
Yeah.
Med.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, man.
overstep moment.
Massive tank slapper there.
Yeah, being a little too eager there on throttle to climb onto the back of the Renault. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. It's
Aleko.
Aleko.
Aleko
Retired.
retiring from the session.
This is gonna be safety car, maybe.
It could potentially be, actually. That's a very good point.
Oh, this car has rejoined the track. Where's it going?
Oh.
Warping a little
It's
bit.
lagging back.
That's going to be
I
don't know where to go.
distraction.
But
So
Diaz has now DRS because of him.
that is a very good point, actually. That's not great. The Mercedes still deciding to stay on track for some odd reason. Finally pulls off the
Yeah.
track. Thank goodness for that. All right then.
Don't think it'll be a safety car.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
because
think
this
so.
is spicy racing right now.
Matt again in DRS.
Here he
Let's
goes.
see. I think he's still too far, but
Yeah. Lewis then.
I think he's on preset too because he has no top speed like on the
Yeah,
straight.
he
He's so slow.
could be. I wonder, could we be seeing preset 2 versus preset 4 here? I think you could be right.
Yeah, he's just too slow on the straight.
Yeah. He seems to be getting okay exits, but yeah, just he completely loses all of his time once he hits the straight. So this could be interesting. Lewis rapidly catching Med then. Wonder if he is going to be on their gearbox. Lewis and Jupa could join this battle.
Oh, Woofy a bit wide, but
Woofy, yeah, making a mistake there.
I'll fill this awkward silence here. Wolfie seems to be picking a lot better lines here than Med. Med's just missing the apex of half of these corners. And if he is, as you guys are saying, running possibly preset 2, in my opinion, going for the alternate strat 2-stop would have been better because he could be so much more aggressive on the tires with his higher downforce.
Yeah, that is a valid point. Maybe, you know, coupling preset 2 with the 1-stop is maybe not ideal. Because you can be so much more aggressive.
Spain is just notorious for overtakes in a straight line. You're not getting them into, especially the last sector. It's such close proximity, and your only realistic overtake opportunity is the DRS straight on the end of sector 2, start of 3. And if you've just got high downforce, you're just not making up that time.
That is a very good point.
Now Jupe is catching up onto the back of Lewis ever so slightly, utilizing a lot of VRS though. He's practically depleting the battery just to get within that 1 second. He is now on the flat right-hander as they go in towards turn 4. This could come down to the wire between these two.
Yeah, it could do. It seems like they keep trading lap times. Lewis seems to extend the gap, and then Jupe just claws it back again, interestingly.
Oh, Wolfie wide is such a gravel at the middle sector chicane.
Yeah, Woofy, that's going to be 9 seconds total on his penalty record.
and he's deploying.
Yeah, he is
Little
indeed.
Demon's got a penalty
He's
now.
far behind. That's very close between them, but
It is.
Matt just cannot do anything on the straight.
No, he can't, but it does look like Woofy, with his 9 seconds of penalties, could
Oh!
be losing the podium. That is a bit of a mistake from Woofy, though. He could
Yeah,
be
but
vulnerable
the
here
exit
once
was so
again.
beautiful.
But yeah, Med just cannot take advantage of it.
What's happening here?
He's
Wolf is
now
extremely
deploying.
slow on the
He
straight.
is
He's
really
going
slow. What's
inside.
happened?
I think he's just not deploying. He's memeing
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
He knows he's not gonna get away from Med.
Yeah, so maybe just accepting the L right now.
Yeah, 6 seconds. I think he just gave up after the difference of penalties from 3 to 6 seconds. I guess he's got a lot of ERS to utilize. So had he not picked up the extra 3 seconds, he could have just been absolutely deploying like crazy.
Yeah, he could have been.
Okay. A bit of mistake. Oh, very wide.
Over.
Yes.
For a moment there, I thought he was going to
Matt
lose
is
the
now
race.
He
deploying.
could be vulnerable
He's
here.
gonna dive. He's
Med
diving down
is
the
diving
inside.
inside. He does make the
Late
move.
touch.
Pushes Woofy
Woofy off the
wide.
track.
Elbows out here in the late stages of the Spanish Grand Prix here on lap 29. A brilliant move there by Med. A little forceful, but he got it done.
But
Did
Woofy
indeed.
with 70% of ERS can say something about it.
Wolfie can come back here.
He could. Also,
He's already
Woofy-
deploying.
Yeah, Woofy seems to
ERS
have.
wide open.
Here he goes. Woofy could
That goes
make the
inside.
move back
but
again. He does. Gets his way
He's
back
just-
past Med. Oh, this is just losing
Oh,
Woofy.
Woofy very wide.
Yeah, it's just losing Woofy an absolute ton of time to all the cars behind. Lewis is getting invited in here as well as Jupa.
I dissipated, chaps. Cheerio.
Okay, bye. Have a beautiful time.
Yeah.
If you guys hear my voice again, then I'm dead.
Yeah, chat. Oh no. Yeah, chat. That could be a very good point. I think what that the yellow icon means is that Med is very close to being out of fuel. Yep. It does look like, if we can see that properly, he is plus 0.2 of a lap of fuel. So yeah, looks like he is close to being out of fuel. So Lewis then getting very interested in this battle ahead. He is 1.4 seconds behind Snatch. He is about to get DRS here. What do we think about that?
Yeah. I mean, he's not deploying. Woofy is probably deploying
Yeah.
on the exit. Matt has 0 top speed.
Yeah, he really does. He could be vulnerable then from Lewis behind. Lewis, though, is deploying an awful lot of ERS as well, is going to need to save some to make the overtake. Jupa also nearly out of battery. So we are, oh, looks like Med has made a mistake. Med then up onto the curb around the final chicane, losing a lot of time. Oh, it looks like a Williams going slow. I think that is probably Larkwave. Med losing an awful lot of time, has dropped out of DRS of Woofy. This could be a massive opportunity for Lewis. Can he get ahead of the Ferrari driver here? looks like actually it may have been Demon actually that. Oh no, Demon has boxed for a new set of softs, looking to go and get himself the fastest lap of the Grand Prix here. I mean, why not with such a massive gap in front?
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
My internet crashed.
Ah, okay. All back okay now, yeah. Good. So it looks like, just to fill you in, Little Demon has boxed for a set of new softs. Looking to get himself the fastest lap on the last lap of the Grand Prix. So it is the penultimate lap right now. Lap 32 of 33. Woofy still ahead of Med for now. Lewis not quite able to catch up to the back of the Ferrari driver to be able to make an impact. So Lewis will have to settle for P4 for now and could lose the position to Jupa. Demon then setting purple sector 2. Let's stay on board with him here. Let's see, can he set the fast lap the Grand Prix? It is almost without a doubt. Little Demon has an absolute ton of pace and some. Here he comes, round the final corner. Is it going to be the fastest lap of the Grand Prix? No ERS left. He's used absolutely everything it is. It's a 16.6 from the Williams driver. So it is the final lap of the Grand Prix then. Here we go. Woofy then starting his final lap, followed closely by Med, then Lewis, then Jupa. Lewis just outside the DRS of Med here. Not quite able to just get it right in, up behind Med's gearbox. There he goes, he is in DRS then. Can Lewis make a move on the final lap? It is going to have to be an absolute send into the third sector. But Lewis is going to give it absolutely everything for this podium here. If he even is going to be able to, he might still lose the position to Yupa. So he doesn't quite make it in time. Little Demon then does win the race. Absolutely dominant display from the Williams driver. Woofy then is going to come across the line out of the final corner. He does then cross the line P2, but will drop once the time penalties are applied. Med then P2, Lewis P3, but Jupa does jump up to P2 due to applied time penalties. Lewis P4, Woofy then does drop to P5. Diaz currently in P6. Let's see where Larry finishes then. Yep, Diaz then confirmed P6. Larry P7. The two Haas drivers already finished in P10 and 11. That's good solid points then for the Haas drivers. Let's see, where does the McLaren driver come across the line? Lazy then, some crazy stuff going on there. Does cross the line P8. And just waiting then for Lark Wave to come across the line. Getting a little bit squirmy out of the final corner. But is going to approach the line here, and Lark Waves then does finish in position 9. So that's it for tonight, guys. That is Division 2, Round 5. Little Demon then, an absolutely wonderful display once again of his dominant pace. Wonderful stuff. Let's see then if we can maybe we can just get ourselves a little interview with the Williams driver. So, just gotta do the FIA stuff for now, if you don't mind. So, let's just switch over to Discord then. Drag Little Demon into the comm box. Hello, Demon. Welcome to the comm box. Let's do an interview after that Grand Prix, if you don't mind. So, Little Demon just muted for the moment.
Yeah, sorry,
There
what's
he
up?
is. Welcome to the comm box. Wow, what a race. An absolutely dominant display there today. What do you think of that?
You know, it was all right. You know, when I saw my time on the mediums compared to other people, I didn't think it would be that competitive. I just wanted to keep it clean in the first lap. So.
Yeah, and you know, that just proves that whenever you keep your nose clean and you drive a nice, clean, steady pace, then you can come up on top. You had a massive gap at the end there and was able to box for the softs and even go for the fastest lap to take maximum points. That's gotta set you up well in the championship. So what do you think? Do you think you can make a challenge then for the D2 title?
I think so. Obviously, I wasn't here for the first two races, and I just had really bad luck the weekend after. So,
Yep.
I don't know. It kind of depends on tomorrow's race. I'm not very good at Monaco. I think I've driven that track maybe 3 times so far since playing the game.
Interesting. So we'll have to keep an eye on you tomorrow then. Well, good luck for tomorrow. We absolutely love seeing you on track, and thanks for allowing me to interview you. All right.
All right, no problem.
Super duper. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So that is going to be it from Division 2. Hopefully we will see you in 30 minutes for Division 1, where we will see the round 5 for Division 1. We will see you there, where I'm going to be racing. Let's go. I am looking forward to this tonight. See you all there.